The Kingdom of Zulu once again opens its arms to the football family as the Moses Mapida Stadium once again plays host to the big match of football, the first piece of silverware to be contested. It's the MTN 8 final, and it's Mamelodi Sundowns versus Cape Town City. The big question is, who will Lady Luck shine on? Will it be a third time lucky for Mamelodi Sundowns? Or will the citizens prevail in their third appearance in the decider? Either way, it's Wafa time. Well, there they are. They are back in the stadium. It's the people that make the heartbeat of this game. The fans are back. We expect Sundowns to be dominant.
Yes.
Good stuff here. Looking to combine there was Kutumela, looking to combine with Shalulile. And also does, he's done well to win it here. Problems here for City. Kutumela! It's Morena that opens the scoring. Give credit to Thabisa Kutumela for the pressure that he puts on. And now it's exactly what Eric Tinkler didn't want. Sundowns taking the lead. Thapelo Morena with his first in the MTN 8 this season puts Mamelodi Sundowns on their way.
No.
Could be a chance here! Oh, what a save from Onyango! Oh, Netrasto flies over from Mdanzani on the follow-up. Just a timely reminder to Sundowns that City are not going to roll over and play dead.
That's the concrete beam to it still. That, for me, basically puts Dennis Onyango in that position where he reacts so well.
The guidelines are to still use the masks now. Possibilities here for City. Rolani to get an equalizer. Onyango keeps it out. And the referee blows for offside.
Trying to see at what stage was there offside. Was it after the save?
I wonder where, he wanted to cut inside Ralani. Was Lake was offside, yeah. As it opens up here. Rivaldo Quartier test marks.
Look at the acres of space in front of Rivaldo.
Swani now gets this one, looks to cut inside as he does. Shalulile back to Swani! Oh, what is that? Was that a save?
Oh man, it hits his upright.
Ralani, there's 3 on 3 here. Chance for City, Fakri Lake gets the equalizer. And just like that, they're right back in it. It's been coming.
Blame this on the goalkeeper for a poor clearance.
Good work, nice pass there from Ralani. Lake keeps his cool in front of the watching national team coach. Fakri Lake shows that the coach didn't make a mistake by calling him up. Penny McCarthy, Monsignor, bra. Suffers the indignity of being a player sent off in a final. Yeah, oops. That was clumsy. It was late.
Oops.
Everything wrong with it. Yeah, there you go. You have to take a shower. He had such a good game. He had a really good game. After 120 minutes, nothing to choose between these sides. It is Cape Town City 1, Mamelodi Sundowns 1. Domingo! Oh, Sky's the first one. Oh, not a good start. Kangi Samayo saved. Oh, back where we were. He's looking at Marks out of the corner of his eye and wait for him to commit. And he sends, he scores. Kuda's eyes. Kuda's eyes. Andy Netani shows how it's done. Wow. Another player who came off the bench, Terence Mashiro. Can he keep City in it? Mashiro scores! Onyango almost got a hand to it, but he went down the middle. And so finally, both teams are on the board. Needs to put this one in the net to put Sundowns in the lead again. Maema scores! Scores! Pomakula to keep City in it. Makula scores! Good power.
Yeah.
Good power behind it. Enough power to take it past the keeper. But if you ever wanted a man to take a bet to go and score for your life, you would send this Namibian superstar who will score.
Calmly so as well.
Chize! Chize! Sundowns! Sundowns! Finally! Finally! And wow! Build a statue to that man! Erect the statue! It's not over. We hear there's been a red card for Pomakula. Who's this? Is it for Fakhri Lakay? Fakhri Lakay gets red.
I think there was something about that last penalty.
Well, you can't say Onyango had moved for that one. But they move all the time.
That's the thing,
Look,
yeah.
he steps off his line. He definitely moved.
Should we even have gone to extra time?
Don't we love to make it difficult? Yeah, no, but credit to Cape Town City. They're a very, very good side. They keep fighting, and you've seen throughout the season when the games are never over until they're over for them, you know? And they've always got the possibilities of scoring. But when you leave the game open for so long and you create so many chances and you don't put them to bed, that becomes lesson number one. Lesson number two is we are not a very good side without the ball. And in certain moments in the second half, we were very naive and we didn't look after the ball, and then they gained momentum. And they are a very good side when they have possession. So we spoke to them at the end of the game going into extra time to say we've got to look after the ball a little bit better, we've got to dominate the game a little bit better so that we can make the game something that gives us an opportunity to win it, you know. But again, as I say, credit to Cape Town City. They're a top side with a top coach and with very, very good players. It was not easy.
A proper tactical battle, a real tussle between these two sides. And the more that you created chances, I asked Dennis about this as well, the more chances you created. I saw you actually saying too casual at one point.
Yeah,
and then it affects the mentality also, doesn't it?
It does, and not just the mentality, but that emotional context to the game. And when you keep missing chances, I mean, the chance Tapelo had one-on-one, you know, you're hoping that goes in. But in the first half, so many situations from our high press, and then we've got situations where if we make a better pass, Mshishi, if we make a better pass, Riva, Kutumela, then it's a better situation to score. And then when you miss so many of these situations, then the emotional attachment to the game drops a little bit, and you can't play a final without emotional context, you know. But as I said, kudos to Cape Town City. They stayed in the game. They gave us a real fight, and when you beat worthy opponents like this, it feels a lot sweeter.
It certainly does, but nerve-wracking, no doubt, in the end there. What were you going through in the penalty shootout?
Yeah, no, difficult. Difficult. But congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns. We've delivered the one that has been missing in the cabinet, and now we focus on the lessons that we take out. As I said earlier, there's a lot of lessons to be taken, a lot of work to be done so that we can still look to improve. It's a long season ahead. We have a very difficult game on Wednesday. So for now, recover, recoup, travel back to Johannesburg and make sure that we are ready and fresh to fight for 3 points on Wednesday. It's going to be very difficult.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Heartbreak of the highest order.
Yeah, obviously. I feel for the boys, you know. Tough to lose it the way you lose it. It's penalty shootout is always a, you know, Russian roulette. And you can train all you want. I promise you can train all you want. We practiced 3 days solid penalties after training. When you put them in this situation, you know, people melt. Unfortunately, the pressure seems to be big, and you can't replicate that in a training session, unfortunately. You know, but congratulations to Sundowns. I thought, you know, exceptional team, difficult team to break down. I thought we defended quite well, but they, so many clever players in their team. They still found situations, they still found solutions, they still created opportunities, and we found it difficult to contain them, But, with the quality they have, you make a mistake, you lose the ball in the wrong areas, and you get punished for that, and that's how they took the lead. But I thought the boys responded well. We just needed to be a little bit more patient on the ball. We needed not to panic. I thought there were periods where we started to panic and give the ball away cheaply because we were growing a bit frustrated. And then I think we changed the formation, and we started to control the match a lot better and got ourselves back into the game, and potentially with one or two situations that we could have gone on and won it, But that all changed when Fasika got the red card. Now it was, try and last as long as we could to try and take it to penalties and hopefully win it there. But even that didn't work for us tonight.
I'd like to hear a little bit more about how you did change things around in the second half, because you did come back into the game and force extra time and penalties.
Yeah, I think, we looked at it and we felt that we were 1-0 down. We were only pressing with Fakhri in the first half. So we needed to press a little bit higher. At the same time, their movement, they were hurting us in between the centre-back and full-back. Zwane was constant threat every time he found the half spaces. So I thought it was important to change to a back three, which is what we done. We brought Terence on, and I thought that made quite a big difference immediately. We started to contain them a lot better. We started to pick up the balls a lot quicker, and we started to find each other with a lot more ease, which obviously then led to and created the opportunity of us getting the equalizer. So, I think the changes we made an immediate impact.
It's third time lucky. South Africa, the set has now been complete. They finally have their hands on the MTN 8 trophy. Show respect to the Brazilians, because for Mamelodi Sundowns, the sky truly is the limit. They have done it. The one they coveted the most is coming home. And well, they will enjoy this thoroughly. But I reckon whatever match fee is paid, they should give all their bonuses to Dennis Onyango.